Unfortunate. That was unlucky slowdown. But that could always happen. Good push though. Damn. I'd rather go out to that than failing the identity. That's unfortunate though. I definitely played a lot better this time than in USA. People were just much better here than I expected. Come on, where was this last round, guys? Come on. I needed that. Damn. Well, actually, you know what that is? That's karma for China. That's actually karma for China. Because when I survived the top 10 round in China, it was the only round in like those 4 rounds or something where I could survive that mistake. Welcome to the Bug Club. That happened to you as well. I thought it wouldn't matter. I genuinely thought, oh, okay, I'll just drive a normal round from here and I'll be fine, but no, it didn't happen. But yeah, like, the performance this week was significantly better than last week. Like, last week I couldn't get into... I wasn't comfortable at all. But here I was fine. I was chilling. Is that bug common? If you drive in that spot, yes. If you always try to jump late, then you never get it. It's only because the blocks don't connect properly at that spot. So in a way, I consider it more of a mistake and combined with a bit of bad luck. Did I watch F1 quali? I did. It's common, but it's avoidable. Like, I think to get the bug at all, you have to be in the wrong spot. It's similar to driving over a wrench stone in TMNF. Master got it this round. How many points did I get? Like... Well, how many points did you get for 30th? Or 28th, whatever it was. I don't know. 40 points? There you go. Yo, Tommy Severs, thanks for the $25 super chat. I really appreciate that. Just a really unlucky round for a little bug too. Yeah, I mean... I accept it as karma for China. Like the round where I clipped in top 10 or hit the wall and at the start and then I got bailed out. Like literally any other round within like the span of 4 rounds I would not have survived. So this is karma. Just win Birmingham and we'll forget about it. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'd be surprised if the point time now was not enough. Ooh, wow, what a round this was. 104.7 is eliminated. Jeez, that's rough. Birmingham is these maps, the winter maps. What is this round? This is crazy close rounds. Oh my goodness gracious, that's a rock. He's out with a 0.5? Jesus Christ, and it's not even top 16 yet, not even top 8. This is hard. Like, generally, this is hard to survive. This is a good match. What other players am I rooting for? I don't really care. I just like watching the matches. I just do my own thing. I'll just use sounds died for a bit too, like even the microphone or just the game, because if I tab out of the game or click off the game, it mutes the audio. Nice buck. GG's. Oh. Let's see if Massa gets bailed out here. Oh, Stuffs is pretty slow. Are you serious? Oh my god! At the last turn! Bro. Oh, now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. Where was that? Like 6 rounds ago. Where was that? Oh my god. Now one player is eliminated every round. Alright, try to load Rizzy. Where was that karma? I mean, yes, but the amount of bailouts I've seen already is starting to annoy me. He's in the orange again. Oh, Jadon made a mistake very early. Now, will Jadon be bailed out? No, not. Alright. Tone is still in. Nice. Love to see it. Neon's in as well. Josh. Any other... Oh, Beamy is in. That's a name I haven't seen before. Like in the Elite Cup, I mean. Oh, Pack got the slowdown. Very close round up with the rest of them. It's pretty good. Do I have a practice grip or do I practice solo? I practice solo. What a round. Pack is eliminated. But he did not get negative 10th, but his positions were 48th, 28th, and 9th. So if that pattern continued, he would have ended up negative 10th. But that did not happen. Tech had a slow start. Probably, I think he just had a gear, like a lower gear in the loop or something. Oh, who was that? Neon with a huge crash. That's like the first big mistake we've seen in a while, like before the identity. So Nitech a little bit off the hook there, but when you're only 0.2 behind the knockout, it's still decent pressure. Neon is out. Why is Carl playing 3 down? Wait, what? What? Did he let go of the accelerator? What was that? He just lost so much speed. But like, it was in the water. Elgon? Am I crazy? Or did he slow down when he water mounts? Like, what happened? This is a crazy round. This is a very shaky round from everyone. Except for the top 8, or top 5, they're doing okay. All night tech! Oh, that's so annoying. He got the side tilt, and it's very hard to prevent it. Yeah, he already touched the water when he got the checkpoint, so it's just unsavable. Elcon and Beamy got away with that. Both of them had very strange errors. Although I don't know if Beamy's was an error. It genuinely looked like a landing bug or just let go of the accelerator. It's very strange. This is very close. Oh, that's a risky bump there. Holy. Almost touched the water. I have no idea who's going to win this at the moment. Oh, 1,000th of a second and he's out. Jesus. Absolutely brutal. What position did I get today? I got 30th. I played pretty well, but I got a very unfortunate slowdown at the 22nd point. Mainly unfortunate because the round everyone drove so good and I couldn't catch up. Ooh. A start mistake. Josh. I was just thinking to myself, he's playing pretty damn good. Like, he's setting the pace, and then that happens. I don't even know. Did he jump or something? Didn't quite see it. Well, it's not too late for him to be bailed out. But Oysa's got 2 seconds to work with. I'm sure he'll be fine. Nearly touched it. Yeah, this is when you have a mistake at the start and you get away with it. It's so hard to stay in control. It's a very good job right now. Nice, good save. That's right, Tethys. Exactly. Into the top 10. First I was looking a bit shaky, but it's a bit like last week. He's just surviving. somehow surviving even when he makes an error. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Also, Stuffs, I think, dropped the gear at the start, so he's 0.2 down. 0.3 even. I don't know if he's gaining at all. Like, everyone ahead is just staying there. Everyone's pace is so good here. It's very hard to catch up if you fall behind. Even a 10th. No way. Did he get a no slide or something? Brent is out. It looked like he tried to slide but just didn't. And then had to avoid the rock or something. That's crazy. Right at the end. Banks is looking set to get another top 8. Just has to survive 2 more rounds and he gets the big points. Really good for his ENC spot. The French battle for ENC is insane. There's like 4 or 5 people, like, super high points. Also, Massa getting really good points compared to Grenadi at the moment. Well, actually, not right now, but if he survives, like, 2 or 3 more rounds. Kind of want the same person to win as last time? I guess so. Oh, speaking of. Oh! Wait, what? I didn't even see that. Just made a mistake. Jeez, you have to drive 0.3 now to survive. 0.4, 0.3. I mean, that makes sense. It's top 8. Carl's looking pretty good now. He was towards the orange positions, but now he's like setting the pace. He's up the tempo. I could see him winning this. But now this is the rounds that matter most right now. The top 8. Are they on board with Gwen? Oh, Carl with a slow water bounce, but it's still there, like not that far off at all. Oh, that's a great reactive time from Gwen. Oh no! And as I say that, he did hit the wall. But it's these rounds where you're more likely to make mistakes because you have to push. No, I'm very surprised if someone makes a mistake here. Yeah, I didn't think so. 0.1 round times, pretty solid round reading times. I wonder if we'll see 103s in like top 5, top 4. I doubt it, but we'll see. That's another good line from Wizzy. Yeah, he gets airtime there. He's going to fall to the back. But Carl is there as well. Oh, Rosa a bit slow, but does make it. Still very close. Oh, that's a big penalty touch. That ruins your momentum for this section. Oh, yeah, he needs a very good end here to survive. Catching up a 10th in this ending is very hard, but it is possible. Oh, he touched the water. I think Wizzy's out. But a very good round. Like 0.2 to stay in. If you drive a 0.4 and you're out, you can be pretty happy with that, honestly. And he still gets 200 points. I think he'll be reasonably happy with that. Carlo the 10404? Yeah. Indeed. This is actually... If Elcon and Toner go out now, this is actually really good for us. In the points, because that means the remaining players are already in the top 8. So it doesn't matter. Oh, that's a good start. 0.5. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I thought he was going to touch the water there. Did not touch the water. That's good. But this is, again, similar position to Wizzy last round. He's just too far behind. Not even a bad pace. 39.9 is not bad there at all. He's catching up to Massa, and Bing's actually going a bit wide on the dirt entry. Oh my god! What a round. So last week's winner is out, but still with a very solid haul of points. 300 points for 6th place. Oh, that's not the greatest gear. Oh my god, I thought he got the slow down, but it just pulled him sideways. Thanks in the lead. I can't believe Toner's made it this far. This is amazing. He is gaming on this map. They're in the drop zone right now. Needs a good ending. Elcon with a great identity entry. And Elcon is out. Just missed the turnaround by the look of it. The top 4 is Massa, Carl, Binks, and Toner. How do I feel about Greece? I feel pretty good on the map. Just need to clean up my consistency. Not even in the identity, but somewhere else. And I haven't done rounds on it yet. Good save. Oh, Massa! Kept the gear, I think. Yep. Toner with the speed. Looks like it's Toner versus Massa for survival right now. Who's gonna get the better ending? And well, actually, Carl and Binks can still make a mistake, but I doubt they will. Binks, 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 Binks. Oh, I saw he went up on 2 wheels there. Oh my god! And we have Carl, Binks, and Massa top 3. This is actually the best top 3 given from the top 8 that we had for us. So we don't... It doesn't matter too much for our position. Alright. Well, here we go. Binks, who got 2nd place in the first Elite Cup, is now back in the top 3. And Carl into the top 8 for the second time in the top 3. But I think he's going to win this. He's very good on these types of maps. Oh, Massa with the speed and low bounces, but look at it. Great pace. This is a good round. No mistakes at all. Just clean racing. And it will be Carl versus Massa for the win. And actually, this is... If Massa wins, I think he overtakes Grenadi in the standings, which gives him the ENC spot for now. See what happens. Good luck to both. Oh, that's a good start. Both keep the gear. Good speed from Massa. Gets the gear early. No, no, not like this. Oh my god. Why did there have to be that bump? Well, as long as Carl doesn't touch the water in the identity, he should have this. Is there any, do I have the ANC spot for now? Yes, of course I do. I have it by a lot. But Carl sees the 1 second split. He knows what to do. Yeah, I could tell. He is not taking any chances. I'm still surprised he went in between the rocks there. But GG. Well done. All right, well, there we go. That was Brazil. All right, I am pretty tired right now. I've been up for quite some time now. So yeah, normally I continue from here, but yeah, I need to get some rest. Wind down a bit. But yeah, much happier with the performance this week compared to last week. Just unfortunately with the result. But yeah. I will read from the book first though. So my PB on Brazil, 0.6. I haven't hunted it. I didn't push it super hard yet. I've only done 2 hunting sessions on it. Maybe 3. Alright, well next week will be Greece. Alright, it's time to summon the book. Oh, the standings, you're right. Hang on. Let's have a look at the standings. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, trackmania.com. Alright, esports. Rankings. Here we go. Well, the top 8 is currently at 800 points after 4 Elite Cups. So we're still in a very comfortable position here. Carl jumped up to 2nd. Very nice win by him. Didn't make any major mistakes. And Massa does massively overtake Grenadi, actually. He's ahead of him by 600 points now. So he's got the ENC spot, and he's currently in the top 8 for EWC. And Binks, with the 3rd place, jumps back up to 4th and takes back the spot for France. But look how close it is. It's only 30 points, or 26 points between Binks and Wosal. Crazy that Naiko didn't play. I think he's playing Interland. I think that's why he wasn't playing today. Look at this. Like, 4 out of the top 8 are not even qualified for ENC. That's insane. 5th to 8th do not qualify for ENC, but they get EWC. And Epos just drops out of the top 8. But not by much. He's only out by 50 points or 60 points. Naiko got 66th in quali. Oh, wow. Didn't make the cutoff. That's tough. That's genuinely really tough. I wonder what was the cutoff? So, competitions. This one? Yeah, this one. Let's have a look. 32 was the cutoff? Oh my god, I thought it was going to be 0.5. God damn. No wonder people were fast. This is actually the smallest gap between 1st and 64th. So far, I'm pretty sure. Maybe USA was slightly closer, but let's have a look. How was USA? USA was plus 0.4. Okay, so it's about the same. That's incredible. I did not expect that many people to be that fast. I expected the top 30 players to be quick, but not the top 64. There you go. Everyone's good on Brazil. Good to know. How many Elite Cups left? There are 6. So there's Greece next week, and then the 6th Elite Cup will be on whatever map 21 is in the spring campaign, which will be played in the first week of May, as far as I know. Yeah, that's when we'll have the next Elite Cup. But yeah, I'm very happy with my pace and consistency on this. It's just that in knockout, and with how fast everyone and consistent everyone was, it's one mistake. And that slowdown I will take as a mistake, because you shouldn't be... I can actually show you where it is and why it happens. Yeah, it's not... I don't really think it's random. It's more of a fuck around and find out situation rather than an RNG thing. Yeah, the slowdown I got was... It's right here. Where is it? Here. You see how the blocks aren't quite, like, connected together? See that line? Right there? I hit that line when I jumped up here. That's what the slowdown was. So I tried to go around it in my practice, but just in the match, I was just slowly leaning more and more towards it. So that's a mistake in preparation. Is not guaranteeing that I would be away from this connection. There's also another one here, but good luck hitting this. You're not going to ever drive there. How edge bugs still not fixed? You can't really fix them. Like, when the block is shaped like this, you can't really make it 100% smooth. But yeah, that's what happened in the round I was knocked out. In my early rounds, I was like here, but I just slowly kept going earlier and earlier and earlier, and then you clip this. So yeah, I consider that a mistake. Anyway, it's time to read from the book. No matter how kind you are, German children are kinder. After dinner, my wife asked me if I could clear the table. I needed a runner, but I made it. As I handed my dad his 50th birthday card, he looked at me with tears in his eyes and said, "You know, one would have been enough." That's a good one. We'll leave it there. All right. Thanks very much for watching. I will probably do some more streaming this week. I had to back off. Like, I wanted to stream more last week, but I just didn't have the energy for it. So I backed off a bit from my training hours and also streaming. But I feel a bit more rejuvenated now. So yeah, maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, etc. Until then, take care. Love you all. And as always, have a great motherfucking day.